don't put nothing in my weed. That's that Thugger. Thugger! Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. I usually don't wear the headphones, but I'm gonna like keep watching YouTube right after this. So, yeah. What have I been doing? I usually don't make vlogs. I usually don't make vlogs because I'm not a vlogger and I know people don't care about my life unless I'm talking about magic or spirituality, chakras, or giving you free readings. But, yeah, today I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on in my mind. Well, I have a confession to make, guys. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. That's none of your business. But I will say this. I haven't been going to work. I haven't been to work. I will have the option to do that tomorrow. And I didn't even know that until I called up there one day. But no, I haven't been doing well at all. I've been in the house, lonely. What's the difference between being alone and lonely? You Google it. Okay, lonely, depressed, drinking every day. I think I spent 2 days sober for the past like 3 weeks. It's like that. Drinking myself to sleep every night like a real adult, like a big boy, man. Is that what water tastes like? It's not supposed to. But yeah, not taking care of my body properly, not working out, smoking all my squares, masturbating like a crazy bitch. Actually, that's a lie. I haven't jacked off in like 5 days, something like that. When I get depressed, I actually do the opposite of what people say they do. People get sad and they jerk off and they're dark with their own tears. I don't do that. When I get real sad, I don't even feel sexual thoughts. I have them, but I don't feel them. Okay, my body just doesn't react to it because I'm depressed, because I have so much something somewhere that I can't even get hard. When I'm sad, when I'm not, forget about it. Sometimes I just get hard for no reason. But TMI, right? Nah, I've been really not in a good place. Not in a good place at all. And the only reason I'm going to work tomorrow is because I can feel myself slipping slowly away from reality. I've been in this position before, and I don't want to return there. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't know. I will tell you this, guys. I never really had goals in my life, and I made some goals yesterday, like real goals. This is why you're seeing this video right now, because one of my goals is to make a video every day. I made like 8 videos yesterday. 2 on Facebook, actually 9. 2 on Facebook. Actually, that's a lie. I think I made like 2 for Facebook yesterday and like 2 for here. But nah, man, I'm very depressed. I'm sad. I haven't had sex in a long time for a reason. And I really don't want to, bro. I really don't want to. I think that would just make things worse. Not worse than alcohol can, but I think that would make things worse. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go outside and interact with some people, bro. My job is essential, and I didn't even think about it as that. Oh, what else? I mean, I've been watching a lot of Fousey Tube for some reason. I can't relate to him in a lot of ways, but I can in a lot of ways as well. I got a therapy session on Tuesday. Bro, she keeps asking me if I feel like killing myself. Like, nigga, if I did feel like killing myself and I was having suicidal thoughts, I would not tell you because you're my therapist. What are you gonna do? You're gonna call the police. They're gonna come to my house. They're gonna take me to a mental institution for 2 weeks, put me on all kind of drugs that I don't want to take because that's the only way they release you is if you take the fucking drugs. And then I'm gonna come back home and be homeless. That's the thing about mental institutions. They don't actually tell you how long it's gonna take. In jail, they tell you how long they think it's gonna take for you to be rehabilitated. From what I hear, mental institutions don't do that, which is crazy. Like, how could you lock somebody up and have no idea? I guess it's whatever. It's whatever. But nah, things are not getting better. I've been unblocking people and talking to people that I have no business talking to at all. At all. But all that's gonna end soon. Because I'm gonna go to work. I'm not gonna kill myself. Probably. Who knows? That's why I don't like smoking weed, bro. It's just making me feel funny. In a weird way. That's why I don't smoke it, man. I snort it. But yeah, I know a lot of people don't like me smoking in my videos, but I just got this overwhelming sense of anxiety. Don't know why. I think something's wrong with somebody that I care about. What the what? Why does Uber have to take pictures of me? It's weird, bro. Oh, these damn apps open. Lil Pump's a weirdo. Why is he looking like that? Yeah, but the music's good though. My beats are good. That's what my therapist keeps saying. When you feel angry, just channel that into your creativity. When you feel depressed, just do something creative. I'm like, bro, you know what? I never really thought about that. I just sit there and think and cry and just swim in it. But I read somewhere that that's not the worst thing that you can do. Sometimes you shouldn't run from your feelings, your negative feelings. Sometimes you should just swim in it. Well, my audio, why is my mic up so high? I'm sitting right here. My mic's right here. Music's been good. Everything else is cool. But I usually feel like this for the most part. So nothing's actually different. I think I'm being a little dramatic. But I do need to go to work tomorrow. I just ordered Chipotle. Vegetarian Chipotle. I need to clean. I should braid my hair back, but that takes like 3 hours. And then I gotta wash it and wait for it to dry. It's not even 12 o'clock though, so I could do that. I actually woke up before 3 o'clock this afternoon. Yeah, I'm getting back on my regular sleep schedule. All it takes is a whole lot of stress and a whole lot of alcohol, a little bit of weed, and get to sleep. Fairly simple. Whole lot of people's daughters messing with my mom. Whole lot of avoidance style of conflict resolution. My least favorite kind. Whole lot of people. Don't let people kill you, bro. People deliberately play tricks on you just to mess with you, just to watch you. like a dog with two legs, like a two-legged dog, trying to drown the fish. Why you trying to drown the killer whale, baby? You don't have to talk to me. And you're not replaceable. You're not. And I'm not talking to anybody that doesn't live in the state of Illinois. I'm talking to people only. Actually, one person. It's been hard. This is what you wanted. But you never give the enemy what they want. That's the first rule in war. Actually, that's not. I say everything's the first rule in war. I say that, and that's okay. The first rule in war is actually never war with somebody who doesn't care about their lives, who has nothing to lose. That's my personal first rule. Make sure you have to assess how much this person really has to lose. That's what I do. Like, motherfucker, you got kids. You're not about to do that. And then they don't do it. And I'm usually correct. Like, bro, you got money. You have a career. You have family. You care about stuff. Me, I'm detached. I'm detached. I'm not numb. Not anymore. And I don't care. I would be the worst opponent to have. Because, you know what? That's a lie. It's not like I'm afraid to die or anything. I just don't want to because I know there's other stuff to do besides feel this. There's places to go and stuff, people to avoid, all kind of stuff I could be doing. I want to see the new iPhone. I want to see how things wind up. I'm sure I'll do some more cool stuff, fun stuff. Go to some Bone Thugs concerts. 3-6 Mafia is coming in June. Looking forward to that. But what I will tell you is this. A couple, right before my birthday, from the 24th to the 27th, I had, I guess, people were saying it was a migraine. It felt like I had electricity in my brain. Now, I've never had a seizure before, but I'd imagine that's the sensation you have in your brain right before you have a seizure, right? Now, of course, naturally, I thought it was the alcohol, the masturbation, the lack of hydration, my eating habits, cigarettes, and marijuana. No, that's not what it was. Of course, my first impulse was to not drink for a couple days. That happened, but the feeling didn't go away. When I would go to sleep, I would doze off, and it would just shock me, wake me right back up. And that would happen for about 2 hours, about 4 times on average. Then finally, I would go to sleep, wake up maybe 3 hours later, try to fall asleep again for another hour, and then sleep for like 6 hours. When I usually only sleep for 5 a day, because I got that gene. But yeah, at night it got worse. I stopped drinking for 2 days. I only smoked 1 cigarette a day. Actually, that's not true. But on the 28th, the night of the 27th, I stayed up with my friend on the phone for like 4 hours. And there was a thunderstorm. I heard the rain first. Then something in my body was like, please let this be a thunderstorm, bro. Please. And I was thinking, why do I want there to be a thunderstorm? And then guess what happened? And my headache went away. Actually, I skipped a very important part. I was on the phone with another friend, and I was staring at this sigil of Thoth that I have on my wall. It's an Egyptian symbol. It has the horns like the Mercury sign, a dot, and the head of a crane. There's a circle around it, and the body of the crane is in the circle, with the exception of the feet of the crane, right? And the symbol, the oath, the actual God was like, bro, this energy is meant for you to use for your visualizations. Don't waste it. Do a ritual tomorrow. I meditated. I called the chick back, meditated, and the feeling felt a lot better. I tried to ground it. It would not ground past, it wouldn't go past my heart chakra. It just went to the back of my spine, traveled itself back up to the back of my neck, and then it would make a ball in the back of my head. So I used that. I tried to breathe it out of my crown. That didn't work, not completely. I tried to fix my breathing. That didn't work. Eating helped a little bit. Water didn't help. Smoking cigarettes helped a little bit. It was real jacked up. It wasn't a psychic attack. You're not that powerful. And yeah, it sucked. But it went away. 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 Okay, but yeah, facts. So what's next? Oh, my birthday. It was alright. I did some music. I went live. What else happened? That's it. I've been watching vlogs a lot. I've been watching interviews like I usually do. I probably need to watch some content. I've been listening to some cool new music. I've been watching No Jumper. I haven't been meditating. I was supposed to clean my altar. I didn't do that. And drinking Gatorades, bro. What really messed me up though was when I went to that concert. When I did when I did what I did that I shouldn't have done. Uh, Lucy, Molly. Yeah, I haven't been really like 100% since then. Cause yeah, I mean the combination of that and people deliberately trying to mess with my mind and stuff, mental attacks, emotional abuse, things like that occurring. Yeah, that those combinations of things and this whole quarantine thing and this whole Bud Light bacteria thing. So not the best combination of things. It's a horrible cocktail. But you know what? I can only go so low. I'm not like most people. It's like I have a battery pack. It just kicks in when I get too low. I think that's called being bipolar. But it could be some spiritual stuff that I don't understand. It could be, I don't know. It's like when you're in pain, when you're in physical pain and your endorphins kick in and it gets numb. Things like that happen to me all the time. I'm just like, oh, I can't believe she did it to me again. Everybody keeps abandoning me. My mom. Oh my God, I feel like I'm a 6-year-old little boy. Mommy, where are you? And I just jump up like, no. Do some push-ups, boy. Clean up the whole house. Take a shower. Wash my hair. Wash my hair. Doing everything. Just going crazy. Like, no. If you feel this, there's no coming back. You remember what happened last time, right, Mr. Proud? Don't feel that again. Get up. That's what happens. But, ooh. Yeah, man. Everybody around me is happy. I have a okay support system. No badges. I don't even know what that means. I just heard soluminati say it. Something to do with 2K players. I don't know. I don't play video games. That's lame. I'm not a child. I don't play video games. I haven't played video games since for like 4 years. This one buckethead, alligator mouth beast had an Xbox, and I think I played that for like 2 weeks. But other than that, yeah, not into the video games. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking because it would just show how much of a dramatic little girl I am. I probably shouldn't put this video out, man, but I never claimed to be a spiritual leader or anything like that. I don't want an army. I don't want a following like that on that level. I just like to talk, bruh. And I like cameras more than people. Facts. But, yeah. Normal people problems, right? You're supposed to be Aaron Moses. Hey, man. Some good stuff right there. I have emotions. I have all of them. And I have this energy inside me, and I don't know how to control it. Not yet. When I let it do what it wants to do, bad things happen all the time. All the time. I meet all kind of strange people in strange places I shouldn't be. I say a lot of bad words. Things happen, man. It's good at making music though. It. Whatever it is. Why am I talking like a crazy person? I'm really not that crazy, bro. I'm really not that crazy. I'm not more dangerous than the average person. I just want you to know that. I'm just I have mm, I have an interesting set of skills that I don't use properly. I'll say that. That's the sexy way of saying it. That's the sexy way of saying it. I have skills that could be a wonderful contribution to the here this world, but I just don't use them correctly. Look, you see how I'm sitting right now, all relaxed. I got my legs under a blanket like a grandma, my arms crossed. Like if I actually moved, if I put this on top of a dresser or something, and I was animated using my hands, all the hypnotic things I could be doing to get your attention and deliver certain messages. I don't do that manipulative ass. You see how the camera is at eye level. It's usually supposed to be looking up, like we're in a church. I just don't care, bro. I bet watch what happens every time, bro. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna have an okay day. I'm gonna feel fulfilled. Then I'm gonna be like, that's all I needed. That's crazy. And then I'm gonna get distracted with the money. I'm gonna stop doing tarot card readings, videos, making music. That's what always happens. Because I have a soul sucking job. I have a job that kills your creativity and makes you wanna do bad things. All that's all my jobs. What am I saying? It's not like I'm qualified to do anything. Like I graduated high school. That's it. I didn't even graduate. I got my GED because my parents pulled me out of school when I was a junior because I got caught doing some criminal activities. I didn't get kicked out and I didn't drop out. Technically I did, because when I moved in with my dad, he told me that I could either start school or get my GED and get a job. And I was like, high school with you? Oh, hell no. No, no. I don't want to be punished for not doing homeworks. I'm not even trying anymore. I'm just going to school because I needed to make money and chase whatever else I was chasing. So things like that. But yeah, I'm not qualified to do a whole lot, and I don't have a car. So all the jobs around me, no more chakra activities. I remember the first day I started there. I was so happy, and I tripped on a nail or something like that, and that's the first time I felt anger in like 3 weeks. Nah, that's a lie. Like 2 weeks. That's the first time I felt anger. And then you know what happened after that? I kept feeling it and feeling it and feeling it. And on Halloween, I released it. I released it. That's the first time I had. That's the first time I got pussy since I had been out of jail. Halloween. Ooh. It's cool though. It's over now. It's over now. No more of that in cell life. What did he say? That's not important. Yeah, it's the combination of weed and alcohol and that good ass Chipotle. Plus, I only been awake for like 3 hours, which is not good. I just want you to know that I have faith. I have faith. I know the difference between faith, expecting something, and believing something. That's three different things. I tell people all the time, don't have faith, expect it. But expecting something comes from a place of arrogance and confidence and entitlement that I just don't have right now. So when you don't have those things, as arrogant as I come off, I'm really not that arrogant, bro. I do that for the camera. I told somebody, Aaron Moses, why do you think I speak in third person? Aaron Moses is not a person. Aaron Moses is an energy. Why do you think I say, yo, what up, it's Aaron Moses at the beginning of my videos? That's the same thing as saying flame on or freaking Shazam. I don't know who else does it. Same thing. It's, when I say Aaron Moses, that's Clark Kent going in the phone booth. That's what it means. Aaron Moses is an energy, is not a person. That's not my real last name. You think somebody's dumb enough to name their son Aaron Moses? Or name their son Aaron when they have the last name Moses? I mean, I'm sure somebody's real name is Aaron Moses. It's not mine though. Aaron Moses is a character, is a piece of my personality that comes from a very small part of my brain section. So yeah, when I turn off the Aaron Moses, you see I didn't say it this video. I probably did, I don't remember. But that's a shame. That was only 30 minutes ago. Mm. But freaking yeah. I need to combine the Aaron Moses with the Aaron Hister, but I don't know. That that was gonna take some effort. But yeah, when you don't have confidence, that healthy arrogance and a healthy amount or a healthy realistic or maybe unrealistic amount of entitlement, then you don't feel so, it's not so easy to expect certain things. You can only have faith, you know? But the thing about it is that sense of entitlement. That's all that it is, bro. These fours out here that obviously have done drugs before, a lot of drugs before, but all these kids expecting to be able to attract a high value man that has no kids, that has under a 10% body fat, that drives a $50,000 car. That same entitlement, that same arrogance, that same confidence that they have to expect that somebody of high quality one day, with all those things I just named, somebody that's not abusive or addicted to anything, you need to have that. I don't know where that comes from, a place of unhealth, bro. That comes from a place of disease, I believe. The entitlement that not some women, all women have. Something about just having a bacana that just makes you so, just because, you know why? Because people, because dudes are so thirsty. Me. That's why she left me. You know why she left me? Because I told her how pretty she was. Because I showed her that when I do things that make you uncomfortable, I'm gonna feel worse than you about it. Because you're so pretty. And you're beginner. Yeah, it's loose, baby, but that's how I like it. It helps me last longer, so it's okay. It's okay you've been putting all kind of stuff in there that doesn't belong to either of us. It's okay. Yeah. So don't do that. Don't compliment women, because then they'll leave you. Do it once a year on her birthday. That's it. No, matter of fact, do it on your birthday. That'll make it even better. Don't think, don't do anything. Don't reward people for stuff that they're supposed to do, their job. You can't take me to dinner. We're gonna have sex. You're supposed to have. What? You're supposed to give me sex, bro. You're my girlfriend. If you don't give me sex, then you're not gonna be considered a good girlfriend, and I'm not gonna tell you you're pretty. Which one? Which one? You want compliments or you want dinner? I don't like to go to dinner. I don't understand why people do. It's weird to me. You want to go out? I don't want to just sit in the room and drink beer and smoke cigarettes. Well, you know what? I do. I do Coronas. I do. I want to go out so you can show me off. I got my piece of meat. Do I do that to you? I don't get it. There's a lot of things about life I don't get. And I'm mostly okay with that. This would taste much better if it was cold. But I'm gonna end this vlog, whatever this is, this cry for help. I was trying to go live, but YouTube is not letting me go live right now on this device. I don't know why. Yes, it says Vlad TV right there, up there, because that's a part of my vision board. See, my therapist, if I was suicidal, I would, excuse me, I wouldn't have a vision board. Right? Probably. I wonder if that's a thing. Sir, this couldn't have been a suicide. This man has a vision board. Like, yeah, logic, right? But, that's it, dudes and dudettes. The bang gangers and the Mosiahs. It's Aaron Moses. Actually, no, that wasn't Aaron. That was Aaron Hester. A whole lot of gang shit. I already cursed a lot. Whole lot of gang shit. I invoked it. Now I had to poop. Alright, bros. Peace.